Hello, welcome to Florida State as well.
All night under endless skies, living our lives, put your hand in mine. We're doing all the things that money can't buy. Yeah, we're never gonna die. Baby, it's summer for the rest of our lives.
Good morning, we're just about to get on the monorail to the Magic Kingdom. We've got a Lightning Lane reservation for to see Mickey and Minnie in their 50th outfits, so that's where we're going to be heading. But first we're going to try and get on Thunder Mountain nice and early. There's like quite a big queue for monorail. We're a bit later than we were the other day. In the Contemporary. This is what it looks like at Rope Drop. I'm going to do a full walkthrough of what it looks like going from Main Street to Thunder Mountain at Rope Drop. This is the way we go. So we weren't waiting for Rope Drop today. That's where the rope drops, literally. We go up here. But everybody that's staying in hotels would have been standing in Fantasyland ready to go, which is a quicker cut through. So when we go up here, we're going to turn right this way, through a little cut through where there's some loos, and then we'll walk straight up to Thunder Mountain. So when you get to this part of Adventureland, see the restroom sign. If you go straight through here, you cut through and it's quicker. And it takes you through to Frontierland, which means you're in the right place. Go over to Thunder Mountain, which is just over there. I don't think there's much in it, but there are less people generally here, so you can walk a bit quicker. If you go all the way around, then you have to come out there and walk around. It also just makes you feel like you're getting somewhere because you walk out of there and you see Thunder Mountain rather than having to walk through a really thin part of the park.
Yeah.
You can see through there where we came from.
You're tired.
Not sure. Let us know what you think in the comments, whether this is quicker or not and whether you do this route. There are people running up there, which is not allowed. It's a Disney run though. A controlled run, that's a full-on run.
Look at that run.
Now we head to Thunder and hope that the queue isn't already an hour long. So from the front of the park, that walk took us 8 minutes.
Did you time it?
Too bad. Yeah. 8 minutes, and we were only walking briskly for like the second half of it, so you could definitely do it unless you wanted to. So we're about to get in Splash, but it looks like it's gone down. So you can see here all the people stuck on the ride. But kindly they have turned the waterfall off because they would be getting absolutely soaked. I'm glad we didn't queue up for Splash because we could have been at the front of that, or we could have been on it when it stopped, which would have been very on brand for us this holiday.
Yeah.
The queue for Pirates is just 5 minutes. Joe hasn't done it yet this holiday, so we're going to go on Pirates. We all love this one.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up
know this song, feel free to join in anytime. I'm with love, boy. I'm always your dance.
No way, that's fine.
Owing to Splash going down, I think. Everybody's done what we did, but they were behind us. And this queue is now huge.
Yeah, but they're lying, telling
So
me
if,
it's 5 minutes.
yeah, well, it isn't 5 minutes anymore, but I think, yeah, if Splash goes down and you're in the queue, maybe don't head to Pirates. They're saying 20 minutes now. We haven't seen these ones. Donut is.
Brand new ears.
I don't know if they're new or not.
Oh, I haven't seen them anywhere.
Like Lilo and Stitch ones.
And those, I've never seen those either.
No, I haven't seen those.
I
All
love
those.
These. I've seen those, but I haven't seen these. Those are really cool.
Yeah, the donuts are cool. I quite like these. They're quite cool, apart from I'm allergic to orange, so they don't really work for me.
Ah. Yeah, I do like.
Oh, they're the Alani ones.
Classic, aren't they? Yes, I see it now.
If only I could convince Joe to go to Alani on our honeymoon. My magic band has just started vibrating like mad. And there's a statue in front, so I'm going to see what this one does. Heading in to see Mickey and Minnie. Lightning lane here.
Yes, it is.
Hi Mickey!
Hi, Mick.
Oh wow, okay.
Wasn't it?
That was so good. When we said to Mickey and Minnie that we were engaged, they like did a whole photo shoot with us and were like looking at the ring and everything. It was so fun. And then I told them that I was going to see them next year in Paris and hopefully again in California for our honeymoon. So that was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really
They
lovely.
were great.
They said they liked my ears because I got the special new ones.
Yeah.
And it matched their outfits.
It was amazing. Ooh, the Disney treats. Have a sweet day. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna have to buy something. They've got 50th coffee. I might have to get the 50th blend as well. Maybe I'll have to get that to add to my collection. Best Buy 2023. I think I might have to get some of that. I wanted to get those mints as well because they'd be nice to have. To all of these. I don't know if these are brand new ones, but we haven't seen these anywhere, and they are literally. I couldn't have dreamt up a better bag.
If you were going to design a bag,
That's what I would have designed. And you get a little mini bag with it as well. I have to get that bag. I literally have to get it. And it's got little Mickey faces all over it as well. So that's just cost me a bit of money, but I'm getting it 100%.
This is so cool as well.
Absolutely 100% I'm buying this bag now. 11:30 we need to go over there. All these bags, so many in here. Yay, new bag! It's already been destroyed, but that's our final peak. This is reopening at the end of the month. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. We're in Fantasyland. I still haven't been on Peter Pan's flight, but with a 75-minute wait, I think I'll be doing it another day. In the small world there. That's where we're heading now, but we don't know what the queue time is because I haven't looked yet. Is that 50 minutes for Small World? Peter Pan's just running through. Surprising people on the ride. These are the Tangled bathrooms. They're very nicely themed. But I thought there was a photo pass spot somewhere around here. I can't find it. Yeah, they're amazing.
Do you want to see them?
So can you just have whatever you want put on them?
Yeah, so we have plain ones and then you can get them personalized. So our artist will write on them for you. You'll just fill out a form at our last register and it's just $3 additional per word.
$3 per word. Oh, okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, yeah, I love those. Yeah, I'll have a think. I'm very tempted by those. Just want to show how it works. My band's going off. I'm going to give it a little wave. Please get closer.
Someplace fun? Dale. Pleased to meet you.
Behind us, but the parade was so good. If you can get a lightning lane viewing spot, I would say that it's worth doing because it just meant that you didn't have to crowd in with everybody. And we were able to get one right up until we needed it. We're now heading out of the park. It's about 1:45. Actually, no, it's not that late. It's about 12:30. It is quite busy because obviously everybody's still watching the parade on Main Street, so we'll see how this goes. These ears have just come out today. $39.99. Premium bar ears. Just heading back to the house now. We're boiling. It's really hot today, and the next few days are forecast to not rain, which is great.
It's a good thing,
but it's also going to be very hot. So we're going to head back and sit in the pool. Thank you. Thank you. We're heading back to the car, which luckily is really easy to get to. But that app did work well. That I put in the screenshot of it. It did log exactly where we were, so it's quite helpful if you struggle remembering where you've parked. It's all in the app, so at least it's all in one place. And it also nudges you to remind you when you arrive to click on it. And it also, the second we left the park gates, it knew where we were and nudged me to check where our parking was. So quite handy. It's only just launched in the last 2 days. So that's good. Also my Magic Band Plus was going crazy during the parade, so I think there's a lot of extra features that it has. I feel like they're going to build on it because at the moment it doesn't really make any difference it's going off during the parade because you're not going to look at your Magic Band while you're watching the parade.
Unless you're Alicia, who got really excited at the fireworks yesterday.
Yeah, because I didn't know it was going to do it. That was exciting, but I also feel like it's, I don't know, it's a bit of fun, isn't it?
It's
nice
fun. It was so funny because you were so excited because it started flashing.
I was.
And you were like, oh my god, and I was like, Alicia, look up.
Yeah.
There are fireworks happening.
Well, I was excited just because it's the first day that it would have done it as well, so I knew I was in the first.
Yeah.
How many people? It's also going crazy now. Sometimes I don't really know why it's doing it. I think maybe it's telling me to go and find my car or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's going your car's in this parking lot because it is just down there.
Yeah. Something else that it does, which I think that must be linked as well, is on the Disney Parks Play app. It's like logging every ride that we do as well, so I'm getting like achievements every time we go on a ride.
That's really cool.
So yeah, that's quite cool. So yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be really good with kids because it's just like something to check off every day and see what you've done. Anyway, we are now going to head and get some bread and eat some lunch at home because we didn't really want to sit in the heat. We were going to go to Casey's Corner, but we're going to save it for another day now.
And I think after the parade we were just all too hot to sit outside.
Yeah. And then we've got a people mover coming past. And yeah, then we're going to head to Animal Kingdom later this afternoon. In fact, I need to book a lightning lane for something there, probably something in Avatar in a minute. And yeah, heading to Animal Kingdom and then hopefully heading to Red Lobster for dinner. So lots to look forward to today. Hello, it's 6 o'clock in the evening and we're just walking into Animal Kingdom. We managed to park really easily because everybody's leaving. The amount of people that have walked past us on the way out, there's so many people leaving the park. So it's going to be really interesting to see what it's like at this time of night. We've never been in the evening before, but we really want to see Pandora as late into the evening as possible because obviously it all lights up. I'm not sure if it's going to be at all dark by 8 o'clock when the park closes, but we're just going to give it a go and see. It's really, really close to where we're staying, so and there's also like a back road that takes us here. So it takes about 8 minutes to get here, so it was worth coming up. yeah, we'll see what we can get on. Our first thing that we're going to is the Navi River journey because we've got a reservation for that now. Just on our way to Pandora, we stumbled across some flamingos.
I'm very pleased with this. No offence, Alicia, I prefer this to that.
These two have got their novelty cups. What have you got in there, guys? Yeah, the Simba blue raspberry slushy. And Lucia, what have you bought?
A Yeti.
A little Yeti from the Expedition Everest ride. How much was that? $30 plus tax.
Like 31.
She likes a plushie. And I've got the blue raspberry slushy with vodka. And what did you get?
I've got the frozen lemonade with vodka, raspberry vodka. And it's actually really nice, and I actually preferred it from when I had one of these.
We just got a really good picture in front of the tree. It's really good at this time of night because the tree is the tree lit by the sun. Is it just that the sun's hitting the tree, or are there lights on it?
No, I think the sun's hitting.
The sun seems to be catching the light really sorry, I've had a drink. The sun seems to be hitting the tree really nicely, but not elsewhere, so it means that the tree's all lit up. And you can take nice pictures. It is golden hour, yeah. We're now heading to Pandora to see if we can get on Flight of Passage.
I've got my leopard ears back.
She's got her leopard ears back. I'm borrowing Sophia's ears, and Sophia's wearing her own ears. Lucia's wearing her own ears.
No, Sophia's actually.
Sophia's wearing Lucia's.
Everyone's wearing my ears, all three of us
Everyone's wearing Sophia's ears tonight. So this is basically a desperate attempt to see Pandora at night. Apparently the park opens until, like, it closes at 8, but they still let people on the ride until later. That's what we're hoping. Because we'd really like to see it in the dark, because I think it would be amazing. You can already see some of the neon in the floor and stuff. Okay, so it is now nearly 8 o'clock and we are in a 100-minute queue, a 100-minute queue for Flight of Passage, which means that the park does stay open for quite a long time after they say, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's good news for us. We absolutely loved that, and now we've come out and it's dark, so we're going to get to see Pandora at night, which is
cool. It already looks so cool.
I've been looking forward to seeing this, so I'm very happy. And then it stops and we're back in the normal park. Live life at night. I haven't seen this before. Looks really cool. We're just walking out of Animal Kingdom. It's like literally after 9 o'clock now. I keep looking at my wrist, but it hasn't got a watch on it anymore. It's got a magic band on it. Yeah, it's just us and the animals now. Seeing Pandora at night was absolutely incredible. If you come at the same time and you can't be in the park after 8, I would definitely recommend getting in the queue for the Flight of Passage, like at 5 to 8. We got in at 20 to 8 actually, and that was fine. It was a 105-minute queue, but we only queued for 75 minutes, and that included the ride. So we were out with plenty of time, and also to see it all in the dark, all lit up. It was incredible, wasn't it?
It was really pretty, and it's annoying that they don't keep it open later because honestly it's so lovely.
Yeah,
So
well they
like,
do
why?
in other times of the year. I don't know why they don't in the summer.
Okay.
So yes, we're now walking out of the park, and the one thing that we didn't do right today probably was we didn't have any time to have dinner. So we're all really hungry, and we had planned to go to Red Lobster, which is on the way home. So we're still planning on heading there. Hopefully we'll get in and everything will be okay. We're at Red Lobster. I've been waiting to come here for so long. So we went to Red Lobster and they basically told us to
F off. They told us at 9:30 at night it was going to be an hour and a half wait and there was no one in the restaurant. So basically they didn't want us to eat with them because they all wanted to go home.
So we don't
recommend if you see the Red Lobster just off the 192, don't go there.
Because they were all miserable.
Go across the road to the Outback because they'll all welcome you with open arms, get you a table and feed you up nice.
And that's where we are now.
And they do a steak and lobster combo.
And
if
they
you
do
want
a
bit of
very
lobster.
nice steak and lobster combo, which I had last time. I'm not going to quite have that this time because it is now nearly, well, it's 10 o'clock at night.
And they just let a table of 8 in at 10 o'clock at night, literally just as they're closing.
So we're happy with Red Lobster. No, we're not happy with Red Lobster, we're happy with the Outback.
Don't go to Red Lobster.
Hello, it's now the next morning. I'm so sorry, I completely forgot to end the vlog last night because it was so late by the time we got home. We were all knackered, but we had a great day. And today we're heading to Universal Studios, so make sure you watch the next video, which will be out next week. See you next time.